Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. This is a reflection video prepared for Dr. Munaira binti Kamaruddin and prepared by Shashidharan Guppan and Sankrashri Malay. We have chosen topic number 5, which is marketing strategy, to make this reflection video. This topic highlights three main things, which is segmentation, targeting, and positioning. Simply stands for STP. What is STP marketing? It is a three-step process that allows for the development of a specific and actionable marketing strategy. The main principle behind the process is to segment your audience. Target each segmented group according to their preference and habit, and make positioning adjustment in your branding and marketing strategies to accommodate their needs and expectations. Now let me see what is market segmentation, market targeting, and product positioning. Market segmentation. It is a process of segmentation. It's all about identifying distinctive and common traits between people in your market, which allows you to develop much more relevant and engaging marketing campaign. If you can use audience insight to identify a specific desire or need in a group of people in your market, you will be able to focus your message and deliver it in a way that has a much stronger impact than broader marketing campaigns. Meanwhile, the market targeting is like the next steps to look at the segment that you pick to identify the best opportunities for your business. First, you will need to look at the size of the segment, which will tell you whether it's worth pursuing. After all, the marketing opportunities must be large enough to warrant running a campaign, otherwise it simply won't be worth the effort. The next step is to look at whether there are significant markers that set the segment apart. This can become the basis of a STP marketing campaign. Be sure to analyze the opportunities from a financial perspective, because the profit that you can expect should exceed the additional marketing budget that would be required to exceed it. Finally, you must look at whether the market segment is accessible to your company and if you will be able to get your marketing messages in front of them. The third one is the market or product positioning. Finally, consider positioning opportunities that will help you respond to an unmet need or desire in your market that your product can fulfill. Since you have tangible data about what segment of your audience desire, you can use those insights of position your product and develop a unique selling proposition, present the right message at the right time. The key point that I would like to highlight is that the STP model helps to position a product or service to target different groups of customers more efficiently. This three-steps approach helps you quickly zoom in on the most profitable parts of your business so that you can fully exploit the opportunities this offer. To use the model by starting segmenting the market into groups, next choose which of these us want to target. Last, identify how we want to position our product based on the personality and behavior of our target market. Things that I've learned from my understanding and my studies is that the reason why the segmentation, targeting, and position process is so effective is that it breaks down the broadest market into smaller parts, make it easier to develop specific approaches for reaching and engaging potential consumer instead of having to use a generic market strategy that would not be as appealing as effective. And the questions that I still have is that first, how can we reduce the cost if we want to produce multiple versions of our product or service, which will increase the cost? The second question is that, is it possible to reach different customer segment without using different contribution channel? And from my friend's explanation, what I understand was it allows us to increase sales by defining a precise target market and then positioning products directly at these segments. It also helps us to identify gaps in the market, and it helps us avoid wasting money by advertising to the whole market. And that is from us. Thank you.
Thank you to Shashidharan for explaining about segmentation, targeting, and positioning from topic 5. My name is Sankrashri Malay, metric number 281865. I am here to explain about the steps in segmentation, targeting, and positioning, and also talks about advantages and disadvantages in this. The first step is establish strategy or objective. The second step is use segmentation methods. These both are from segmentation. This means identify customers' needs and segment market. This informs the market segment definition, personal developments, and also customer experience requirements. The third step is evaluate segment attractiveness. And the fourth, select target market. This is from the targeting. This means evaluate and select the target segments. To inform, select online targeting, target segments, online revenue contribution for each segment, and also customers' life cycle targeting. Last step is identify and develop positioning strategy, which means identify the proposition for each segment. This informs the core brand proposition, online value proposition, online marketing mix, and lastly, life cycle brand development and proposition messaging. Now, let me see the advantages and disadvantages that we learn from the segmentation, targeting, positioning from this topic 5. First, the advantages. Advantages, it allows you to increase sales by defining a precise target market and then positioning products directly at this segment. It helps you to identify gaps in the market. It helps you avoid wasting money by advertising to whole market. This STP marketing model allows small companies to start up who can't compete with the bigger whole market player to find success in a nice market. The disadvantages are the cost can increase if you have a product multiple version of your product or service. You will need to create different marketing campaigns and collateral for each segment you decide to target. Again, this increases your cost. And lastly, you may need to use different distribution channels to reach different customer segments. Finally, the summary that we learned from segmentation, targeting, and positioning is marketing model is a 3-step process designed to help you identify your most profitable customers and the tailor who make marketing to the needs to those customers. Segmentation, divide your market into segments. Targeting, identify the most attractive segment to your organization. Position your product and service to appeal your target and to the audience. Thank you, that's all from us. Hope you understand about this topic 5.